Welcome to episode 15 on the Egypt Deff account. It is now day 70 and time for a little update. Yesterday we settled this village, 74, and I just finished it earlier today, so now it's at 1118 pop. Still need to settle from here. Probably gonna be in the morning. Settle another 1200 pop village. Gonna move residents, build something level 20 workshop maybe, something like that. Besides that, nothing new in the account as usual. I've just been popping in all the villages. Just reached 64k pop. The goal is still the 66k pop. So with 1200 pop tomorrow from the new village. Some general popping in the supporters, then we should be around 65k pop or so. So one more village and then we would be done-ish. That's the plan. And that's more or less what happened today on the account. Nothing really new. I have a lot of reports I can show you from the last 24 hours. The first reports are attacks on our BP, and then there is some attacks on, I think it's Huna's, on BP, yeah, and then I think there's some reports on Huna BP as well. But let's just jump straight into it. Black went all in our BP here, sent I think just all the remaining hammers. That is not completely terrible. This is the first one that hit. For some reason they sent, a small VVK or whatever you want to call it, 9k Katas here as a clearing wave. It's pretty questionable. You take a look at the Deff here, almost 2 million Deff. First one 450k hammer. After this, this came. I think this was actually before the other one. No, it was real. Here 15k Katas, a lot of Katas in my opinion. Could probably have been used on VV, but used on level 2 treasury here. Really nice hammer, managed to kill again 300k Deff, 500k hammer. Of course no hero, so damage is decreased. This is a small screenshot. This is actually from IMX Alliance as well. 175k clubs, 30k TK, pretty weird ratio, but 9k rams. Went through. Oh, this was actually the first report. Okay, they were not in order, I actually thought there was. So we had 3.7 million Deff here at the start, and I think they were actually really close to actually getting through. 1 million slaves in here, almost 1 million Ash Wardens, a lot of Enor Guard, chariots, whatever. So nice amount of Deff in here, but it was actually pretty close. And then another one from IMX here, small hammer, Argon, decent op hammer. I'm not gonna pronounce this. Just a random one. This as well. Pretty decent op hammer here from Bragos. Gold hammer. Small club hammer here as well. Roman hammer. Gold hammer again. Just basically just like small, medium-sized op hammers. The majority of them, except the first one. And this one as well is actually on another BP, but just got hard wall here again. Actually pretty nice Egypt op hammer. Then I think the last 4 reports are from Black BP. I think it's on BP, I'm actually not sure. I just got sent this. Dr. Death here from Honor. Small hammer. Painkiller, 34k stepper. Doesn't do a lot of damage against Death. And Honor, Bad Neighbor, again a pretty nice Egypt hammer, 6k rams. And then the last one here from Huna as well, Dark Mood, 138k Bowman, 32k Marauder, I think it is, and 24k Step Riders. Take 1 on 1 level. That's basically the reports, and I think look at the top 10 defenders. I know Black Trojan defended our BP, so they got a shit ton of points. Basically just all of this is from BP, I think. So 900k here. This guy is defending a VV solo. I think it's just Huna's second VV. He's basically just boosting points solo. And I'm not sure about these guys. This guy's BP hold as well. And then the rest here, just defended the attacks. Look at the top 10 here, alliance wise. See, we're number 1, defender. Attacker IMX hit us together with Hunter, so that makes sense. Um, Robbers, actually negative. We have been number one by a lot the remaining weeks, but yeah, obviously now don't have troops. If look on our account here, it's also just basically boring stats at the moment. Having somehow up to the 95. Deff somehow also number 4. Haven't built troops for a long time now. And here still 1 and 1, not even close to number 2. Um, yeah, if we look at the culture points, troops and stuff, party is still going, still want more villages. Want to secure that 66k pop. Troops basically just stays at the same. We only tank BB hits and there's so much different the other way. Um, See this here. If you look at the hospital, haven't healed anything in here for maybe like 4 or 5 days or so. So yeah, not a lot of diet. Um, yeah, I mean I guess that's just the majority of it. Just show the account here as well. All the villages from 1225 pop and down to 1017. Could still pop a bit more in these villages for sure, but yeah, I guess that's just it for today. I don't have a lot to show you besides the reports, so yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back. It is now day 72, actually 2 days later since the last update. Didn't record yesterday, there wasn't really anything to show besides just me simming. But yeah, as you can see here now, we actually finished the server, and yeah, sadly we didn't win. But yeah, the server finished here like 1 hour ago, maybe two. So now we're finally done. We'll just talk a bit more about the viewer race and such here in a bit. But I can just give you a little brief update on the account from the last 2 days. Last update we had 58 villages, settled 2 villages since that. Settled this one yesterday, 75, 1226 pop. And then today we settled this one, 76. Yeah, it was just to secure the pop amount we actually wanted. Yeah, I can just show the village is not completed or anything. The fields just weird numbers and the infrastructure here, but yeah, it was just what we needed. Um, so now we are at 66,667 pop, and that was our goal. That means we are the biggest Egypt account on 3x so far, and I think it's number 5 pop in total, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Obviously the gold players above us, well, the trappers and such, but yeah, I think we did what we wanted. Obviously did get a lot of dev points and such. Take a look at that as well. Dev points. Actually, I managed to get 1.1 million. I think before we sent all the dev to Vivi, we had like 250k or something. But yeah, I managed to get a decent amount of points for not really doing anything at all. Um, yeah, a bit annoying. We had the unique wall artifact for so long. We had to have all dev home and not in Vivi, and no real attacks on it. So yeah, dev was just standing home wasted basically. So didn't get the points we wanted, but yeah, I mean it's fine. Um, Number one defender here went to Nemphog from Hun Alliance. Basically solo defended this VV, the second VV from Hun Alliance. And while we are here, we can just talk about the standings. So Black ended with winning. Congrats to them. There were hundreds. A few hours ago, we got a level 98. I think we were like 5 hours behind or so. And then the big news, Hunter actually was at level 99 when Black was at 98. And I think we were at 96 at that time. But yeah, it actually surprised us kind of bit. Because we shut all the warehouses down like, I don't know, a week ago or something. I showed it in one of the last episodes. So we knew they didn't have the infrastructure to actually build level 100. But somehow they got to level 99. So we knew something was up, but as it planned out, they actually used a bug in VV. So we obviously shut all the great warehouses down. I think they had 2 level 7 left, but somehow the game didn't register that. So they still have the full capacity as they had before we hit, or yeah, either had the full or just reduced a bit. I'm not 100% sure about it. Um, so yeah, they used this bug to actually just be completely up to level 99. And then Travian Games obviously found out. I think someone just reported them. So yeah, Travian Games decided to just nuke their VV completely to zero. Um, yeah, when was that? Probably like 5 hours ago or something. 6 hours maybe. Um, yeah, there was a lot of drama in the chat, the Travian official chat, and yeah, a lot of people were saying that we should do like a rollback because we basically just wasted our hammer on them for nothing since they could just keep building by using this bug. So yeah, a lot of people got mad. A lot of people have already charged back a lot of gold, not honoring their GG's yeah decision. But yeah, I mean, I'm not supposed to. I don't know what to say about it. They used the bug to actually get to level 99 when they were not supposed to. Um, so yeah, I think it's fair that they just got nuked. But obviously, that made us just waste a lot of hammers on them. We could have used that in black or whatever. So yeah, pretty annoying. But I'm pretty sure we would have won anyway. So yeah, I guess second place here. All in all, I think that's fair. Black Alliance played really good. Had a lot of death. I think they had around 50 million death in DV in the end. Um, yeah, I mean, not a lot to say about that. But yeah, got second place. Obviously not what it came for, but we had a lot of fun on the way. Um, yeah, I have only two reports I can show you really. They said VV yesterday, Egypt Hammer. I mean, no, I'll show you. But and then the latest Natar hits on us. Yeah, 5 hours ago. This must have been. Well, would that have been? 97. Pretty huge hits, but yeah, obviously a lot of death there now. And we can take a look at the final troops here on the account. We obviously haven't been queuing any troops for like maybe a week now, as you can see in my previous episodes. So this is what we managed to get. Didn't get to use the hammer. I kind of wanted to, but yeah, I just couldn't be asked here the last 2 days. So yeah, just let it be here, because why not? This way we don't give anyone points. And yeah, the final numbers here: Slaves 635k, Ash Wardens 537k, and then Enhorgadia 172k. The Hammer, of course. Pretty sure still have a lot in Hospital. Yeah, not a lot, but decent amount here. Yeah, what can I show you? Server's done now. This will probably be the last episode. Um, I guess I can also show you the goal users of the account. I'll show you that here in a bit. Um, take a look at the Alliance top 10, I guess. Like this. Probably the number one. Pretty sure we contributed to this pretty hard. Yeah, I mean a little bit get to 100 and then just get bigger and bigger. Attackers also number one, almost 30 million. Yeah, I think that's a fair. But a lot of big hammers. Defenders number two. I'm pretty sure Huna's death points is more or less inflated since they had those two VVs, this and this one. Yeah, basically just made this just to get death points. It had a lot of death, of course, so yeah, they definitely got a lot of points for that. But yeah, well played. And then, yeah, this is not really worth showing, I guess. Yeah, not really sure what I can show you now. We're more or less just completely done now. I can show the ending screen here, of course. Result, yeah, black one here. Confident with the Turk Alliance. They won at 2023. Believe it was the Wee holder. Dark Dreamworks have the biggest empire, followed by Junior and Bad Neighbors. We'll play to those guys as well. Black Swan, our teammate, shout out to Eva. Biggest off account, I mean, most off points. And then Nimfog here, biggest defender, basically sole defend the second BV, so I don't want to say this is legit. So yeah, whatever you want to say about that. Basically just boosted points. But yeah, I mean, I think that's mostly it for the server. I'm not sure what else I can show you. Yeah, of course, number one pub, no record, blah blah blah, whatever. But yeah, stats yes, also the same as usual. Still one here. The hammer that we never used. Walled once early game. 59. Deff still number 4. Was this like the last week without building any deff? And here, obviously still 1-1. We have been this. I don't know, for a month or so. But yeah, huge gap down to number 2 junior. They also tried hard, but yeah, obviously fell short of us. I can just find you the gold usage somewhere in my dual chat. This is this one. So we got this today from support. If you didn't know, you can write to support and they can send you this table of your gold usage. So we can just go through it really quick and give you an idea how much gold a top account can use. This is obviously a high number because we spent a lot of gold just building up pop here the last week. Probably spent over 5,000 gold just for that, maybe even more. Yeah, the first one here, gold, is just current gold. We have 902. Gold spent in total 66,583. Yeah, almost one per pop. Also a pretty inflated number. Silver 900. What does it mean? Transferable. We can use on other accounts. 900 silver, 500. Gold club, whatever. This is pretty much whatever as well. These are mainly the big hitters. The instant completion. We want to boost our villages fast, finish them. We have done this 14,000 times, almost costing us 29,000 gold. Obviously a high number, could definitely have simmed some more stuff. I know my night duel sims a lot, don't use too much gold. I'm a bit more greedy, whatever you want to call it. I just want to get it done fast. So I definitely contributed to this number pretty hard. And probably the same with NPC trader. Almost 30,000 here. Again, could have sent just to rest around, but yeah, so obviously faster just to NPC. Master builder. I'm pretty sure that's just when you have stuff in queue, right? I'm not 100% sure about that. Instant demolition, 248 times. That's 1200 gold. Yeah, also a pretty high number. Could have removed those without gold, of course. Alliance donation, NPC'd with that, or donated triple actually. 36 times, 108 gold. Wave builder, we had the wave builder in 2 towns. Hammer, and I think it was in the scout village as well, so we can do easier scouting. Rearrange buildings, this is probably the most used as one. For some reason we did this 10 times, costing 20 gold each, so 200. Yeah, just for our ADHD, we want to place all buildings in the same spot every time, just so it's easy for us to navigate basically. But yeah, this is number from my account, obviously really high. I know a lot of you may be only using maybe under 10k gold. Some of the big alpha accounts maybe use 20, 30, 40k, but yeah, this is obviously a pretty high number. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That's just what we do. Obviously have a lot of fun along the way. But yeah, this is how the account ended. 60 villages. We can take a look at the villages here as well. Yeah, shout out to the team here. Yoda, Fnug, Summer, and Night Duel, Silver, Joachim, and then myself here as well. And take a look at the villages. Managed to get all villages above 1000 pop. We showed that earlier as well. Besides this one, this was just to get the exact amount of pop that we wanted. So yeah, overall I think we did really good. Did really nice at the Oasis part. Only late game we didn't take any Oases. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to show you. I think this was it for me this round. I'm not sure when I'll be back with another series. Might play at 10x here soon. Might take a break for a while and then come back or whatever. But yeah, I'm sure they're gonna record the next server as well. So I hope you'll stick around and find out for yourself. But otherwise, thank you for watching this series. It has been a pleasure for me. Not just to record, but also to see all your feedback. I've got a lot of nice comments. I've got a lot of new friends just from YouTube and all. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to you all, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.